Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Sikh Hindustan bro campaign. Where we last left off, our capital moved to Agra, and I've realized in between episodes that this was actually probably a really good idea, because it dropped the autonomy down to 0 from, the fact it was still a territory, on top of making it a better province. So this therefore greatly increased the economic status of, of my country. So this is probably really good for us in the long term, or in the medium term at least. I really want to embrace the damn Renaissance. I need some more money. Can I get some more money? The base currency, I don't want to do that. Can I get a loan? I am considering taking loans just to get this, but alas, Malwa is no longer a valid rival for Delhi. That is fine. No one likes Malwa anyway. Can I now vassalize? You're still at war. Here's some more hugs. Oh, and you've detected some more aggressive expansion. Have to be mindful about this. We can probably now start annexing Mewar, but... Oh, hey, your war finally ended. Do I have a gift for you? Send gift. Here's 50 ducats. It delays my Renaissance, but it gives me a free province. You know, you win some, you lose some. Let's recall the opinion guy. And I'm making you my vassal. This is the end of your existence as a free state. Alright. Glorious. Now, where do we want to go? I have restored rule over Multan. I want to defeat Jaunpur. That is literally my next mission now. It's going to be to kill Jaunpur for all of this stuff. Which, I have to be careful with my aggressive expansion. The Timurids felt a crap ton from what I just did right now in Malwa, but it's for a good cause. Do I have missions to conquer Sindh? Conquer Sindh requires the Sultanate restored, which requires me to defeat Jaunpur and to have devastation less than 1 in Delhi, which I already own. Yeah, literally it's just that there's devastation in the Delhi area. Is that it? Is that it? There's devastation at least 1 in the Delhi area? That doesn't make sense. What else is blocking this? All provinces in the Lower Doab area. Where is Lower Doab? Where is Lower... No, Lower Doab is this. Ah, yes! Yes, that is why. Yeah, okay, there's still devastation here. Quite a bit of it, actually. So, Jaunpur, do I have a truce with you? I have a truce with you for another 7 years. So it seems we'll be trying really hard to be quiet and non-aggressive for 7 years. I don't know how well that'll work. And now you are my vassal. I should go back to improving relations with you so I can eat you. And now I should eat Mewar. Mewar has outlived his usefulness and there is font to gain. Royal marriage with Kellinger has ended. Doesn't matter, he is now my vassal. Kathmandu, can I vassalize you? No. I'll need to punch you if I want to vassalize you. This will come. Baglana, can I... Oh no, you really, really hate me. Although that's something that can be improved. Guaranteed by Malwa and you're steering trade to me. Can I... Yeah, I don't need to hug Mewar anymore. Let's try to vassalize this guy. Why not? Free land, right? You're allied to VJ, which is probably why Bamanis has not touched you yet. I'm now splitting Sindh in 3. Sindh, you need to understand that you are splitting me. Or rather, you're currently controlling territory that should be mine. Timurids is allied with garbage. Literally garbage. So that is fine. I'm not too worried about him. Guge, can I vassalize you? I could vassalize you. I could vassalize Guge. That's interesting. That'd be a free expansion. I don't need him, but it would be free. and I'm all for free stuff. Oh, let's work on Guge. Guge. This guy. Let's work on him. Let's work on befriending this guy. I am over my Diplo limit by 2, but I will need to betray people, and I expect to be betrayed soon anyway. Because Bamanis is strong, and that's problematic. Let's improve relations with you. Yeah, I want to get some vassals. I would be at 7 out of 4 if I try to vassalize both of them. I am eating Mewar for what that's worth. I should maybe set a focus in Diplo, but at the same time, currently Diplo is your best stat. Now, my focus in military is probably my best idea. For this, I need money. Wait, I am at peace. I am at peace, and currently there's no rebels troubling me. I should mothball a bunch of forts and mothball the army. Let's make money and pass the Renaissance already. It is high time we get the Renaissance. I will kick this province, because I don't want to deal with rebels. I will kick this province for the same reason. Which means I'll mothball this. Yeah, I'll kick all these provinces, actually. It affects... Oh no, my hair died. Am I sad about this? I'm not even sure. But now at 234, you're actually average. So that's not bad. This is probably better than all of your predecessors. Okay. I can kick this. And I can kick this as well, even though it's a good province and it kind of hurt me, but... These provinces are actually all fairly decent, so it kind of sucks that I kicked them, but... in many ways it is what it is. I suspect Bamanis will betray me soon because he wants this stuff. So I have to be ready for Bamanis betrayal. Which means I should keep Sind as a friend. Because I can throw Sind at Bamanis. But, first let's work on vassalizing the peoples. It's very important. Also, if I can get Baglana out of the list of things that want to coalition me, it'll be even better. Kalinjar I need to annex also, but I'll only be able to annex him in a while. I can't core anything. Geared is apparently probably a permanent claim, which is why it cored faster. But Manis has permanent claims on like so much stuff right now. He is extremely greedy. Extremely, extremely greedy. But that is fine. That is what he is. And that's why me and him will be at odds very soon. Hopefully I'll be able to chuck him into Jaunpur one more time before this is all over. I do have enough favors. I just hope he doesn't randomly betray me. Our truce with Afghanistan has ended. Not that I care. Somehow you haven't been eaten by the Timurids yet. I still can't core anything. I still want the tech, but can't financially justify it. I mean, I can, but it's just I want to get the Renaissance first. This will allow me probably to double tech up in Diplo with this amount of points and how far behind I am. It is spreading in Delhi, but not fast enough. If you get one some magic, you can have it. Because you are about to become a vassal of mine. And you will be very happy about that. I wish I had more diplomats right now. I can't work on both of them at the same time. But it is what it is. Free land, right? It's free real estate, as the meme goes. Baglada is going to be less free, but I just don't want to deal with him. It's not even that good of a province either. I could just conquer him, technically. The burghers rise! Wait, what? Okay. Why are the burghers rising? The burghers don't even exist. I don't even have burghers. We cannot tolerate heretics. Woot! And I almost have enough legalism. For now. Where's Dundar? I mean, I know where Dundar is. It's right here. Let's be prepared to fight them. We'll let them auto-spawn. Why do you only have 2 troops, Miwar? You're like massive. Afghanistan will no longer enrich me. I can get noble officers, which is great. Ooh, an extra diplomat. Speaking of, it just so happens that I want that. Convenient, isn't it? Oh yes, core creation costs. Delhi and states. Delhi has some really nice ideas. I should state things. Oh, this is all garbage. 4 provinces at 24 development. That's a terrible average. That is an average of 6 development per province. That is not a good state. Dandar forces, we expected them. And now they are dead. I don't know what event that was, but good riddance. Okay. Drop the army maintenance to a sliver of what it was. I still want them to recover, but... Oh hey, the Age of Discovery ends very soon. Most excellent. Timurids are getting quieter about hating me, which is good. Baglana is capped at 12. Yeah, I'm not vassalizing that. But Guje, though. Guge, this guy, him. Him is another story. He will be a fine vassal. A fine addition to my realm. Worth barely little, but... he will still be territory I don't need to aggressively expand into. Especially since, you know, sieging in mountains, really bad for the manpower. Not recommended. Okay, gotta keep offering this guy things. Oh wow, I will be able to vassalize him really easily. Also, I should fix my money. While I'm here, cancel subsidies on this guy. How much money have I wasted on this? I did not need to subsidize you anymore. For quite some time. Good thing I started vassalizing this guy. I can just influence him and gift him, but... for now I'll just influence him, it's cheap. And that should be good enough, I think. I can just wait for the rest. Still can't core these other 2 provinces, but that's coming. And that's gonna be fine for us. Just gonna work those cores. Also work that Mewar annexation. Malwa is weak, Jaunpur is destroyed. I'm so happy. Bamanis is the only thing stopping me now, and I will need to break the Timurids at some point. But at the same point right now, I'm not too scared of the Timurids. That's the sound of cores finishing. That's the sound of cores being built. Renaissance should be in Delhi. Oh, probably two months. I can embrace it, but I will wait 2 months. At this point, I have little to lose for waiting 2 months, and I will save probably a chunk of change. So let's be efficient. Just a little bit of time expenditure in favor of... yeah, it's not near, it's not almost present anywhere else. Maybe except Upper Doab, but no, that's not happening. I'm not waiting this long. It is now present in Delhi, which saved us about 70 ducats. Worked it! I can now tech up in Diplo. And almost tech up in Diplo again right away. Which is going to be really good for the Jaunpur. No longer considers Delhi as a rival because I've probably eclipsed him. Because I am now, well, I'm still the 8th great power. I will surpass England shortly though. Jaunpur is no longer a valid rival. I'll have some rebels to kill, but I can also build buildings like Etatwa. Or Etawa. That one. Etawa. Convert, I don't care to. Gujarati separatists, those are bound to come from here, but I can kick that down. And then if they do not spawn for another a few months, which they shouldn't, the odds of them spawning are insanely low. Unless the game is trolling me. They will decay helplessly. And I am quite okay with that. I can make states. There is no good state. Support for dissidents abroad. I don't want to antagonize Sind. I'll lose some prestige. Who cares? Who cares? Looking good. Looking good. And Jaunpur, you will die in 4 years. I am so excited. September 1504. The month Jaunpur dies. Which will be excellent. Oh yeah, Gujay. Oh yes, you're ready. You are ready. Offer vassalization. There we go. New vassal. Free expansion. Ladakh, I could even vassalize as well at this point. Which would probably be easier than constantly having to fight him, but... right now, he is allied to Jaunpur again, so never mind, I'll just kill him when I kill Jaunpur again. That will be fine, because Jaunpur, oh, he's allied Malwa and Chagatai. That's going to be kind of an annoying war. Do I have missions on this guy? I don't. Kalinjar died again. Let's prepare for his annexation. When can I annex him? 1507, so after the war with Jaunpur. But that'll be very important. I need to regain my Diplo slots. I am using them fairly liberally, but maybe I shouldn't. I should be a bit more careful with how I use them. My Rajputs are unhappy. I could make them happy, but for what gains? The Jains, I could patronize them, but there's no point to do that. Brahmins are currently completely useless. The Ulema, I can get stuff from the Ulema. I cannot, oh. I can actually not get stuff from the Ulema. I will not continue that. It is now a waste of money. Oh, I've survived the Gujarat rebels, as I was hoping. Still cannot build any of this stuff. I can't wait. Admin Tech 6 will allow me to make so much money. I will become so incredibly wealthy. I already am fairly wealthy, all things considered. I am about a fourth of India in terms of strength, I want to say right now, which is good. I mean, it'll be better, but for now, a fourth of India is pretty good. Is that a core of Kalinjar? That is a core of Kalinjar. Interesting. And there's a claim of Kalinjar. I know where those two provinces are going. And the answer is not Bamanis. Bamanis does not have claims on this stuff. But I have claims on all of that. But as far as it goes, it's these three and his capital state. That's literally all that's missing. Oh no, I have claims on further. Porbandar separatists in Porbandar. Oh, that's in the vassal. Alright, fine. Let's go save the vassal. Let's go save the vassal! Who is currently useless with his 4 troops. Why is he so weak? Why is he so weak? Also, why is Sin so strong? Do you hate Bamanis, though? You do not, but you do not like them. You've been warned by Bamanis, so that's interesting. Not that it achieves anything, but you've been warned by Bamanis. Oh, Baglana's gone. Baglana is simply gone. VJ would accept an alliance. That's interesting, actually. If I plan to betray Bamanis, VJ will be a fine ally. Could also just ally VJ so that Bamanis has a counterweight. Play them off of each other that way. I think that's worth a Diplo slot, actually. I think that's worth a Diplo slot, just so Bamanis is not stronger than it has to be. Legit the only reason. But now, right now, if you look at the Diplo map mode, I am essentially forming a giant alliance block of most of India. And whatever is left at this point is merely food. So we're gonna go eat. And we're gonna betray them one by one probably starting with Bamanis, but I think my missions will have me start with Orissa instead. Vijay wants marriage, sure. Kalinjar wants a marriage back, sure. Okay. We are annexing Mewar still. It's a slow process. I can redump my army maintenance because I don't need it anymore. And I have the money to build more temples. Marketplaces even. Well, just bits of temples. They're not very lucrative, but I mean, they will still count for the economy. Truce with Kalinjar has ended, which means we're halfway through you being my vassal. I'm so excited to kill Jaunpur again, but for real this time. I will end Jaunpur. What's my coalition situation like? I'll need to be wary of the Timurids. I am so afraid of the Timurids. I am so afraid, not the Timurids themselves, because I think I can beat the Timurids in a battle. I think I have the allies to trounce them. I'm afraid of the Timurids for their ability to coalition me. Because them plus a bunch of other people would be my death if I'm not careful. So I gotta be careful. And I can also gain some innovativeness here by doing this. I can almost thought I'd be able to tech up faster, but oh no, it's because my Diplo points aren't increasing right now because I'm annexing Mewar. Nobles demand pensions. Sure, I'll make a little less money for you guys. The things I do for the nobility. It baffles me. I'll be able to invite both of these guys in 7 years. Orissa is expanding. He is literally running away from Vijay. But he's out to garbage. Not from Vijay, he's running away from Bamanis. The thing is, they hate each other. But, as long as I can throw them at Jaunpur, all is fine. Jaunpur isn't even worthy of being a rival anymore. He is now officially food. Which is fine by me. Do I need admin points? I need almost 100. So I really need to wait for this anyway. Conquest against Kathmandu has been lost. That's fine. I think my next idea will have to be... it doesn't have to be religious, come to think of it. How is the religious map mode? Sikhism has spawned. I have some Sunni provinces. Sikhism has spawned. Which one of these is the religious center? Ooh, the colonialism. That's the center, right? Yeah, religious center is here. Umarkot. Umarkot is the birthplace of Sikhism. And now I want to develop... I will probably develop it in Delhi, actually. Alliance breaking with Bamanis, because suddenly Bamanis hates me. Big surprise. That's unfortunate, but... Patna declared on Jaunpur. They cite conquest. Are you eating my food? You're totally eating my food. You are totally eating my food. And Bamanis, therefore, has freed up one of my Diplo slots, which is fine by me. Also, now that I'm allied to Vijay, it's okay. I will be able to trounce Bamanis this way. Which is great. And also, he's Shia, so very few people will actually care. I'm pretty sure this Patna dude is going to be a problem for me. Because he'll take some of my stuff. Alas. That was a nice idea, but I didn't have time. I did not have the time. Sometimes this happens. I've lost my admin dude. I will get a new admin dude made out of production efficiency, probably. I think he's the most worth it. I need more admin points. So, yeah, I could do it right now, actually. You know what? I'll forget about it later anyway, so I'll just do it now. Tech up an admin. and then generate mad amounts of money. Look at these workshops. So lucrative. So incredibly lucrative. And now that I have done this, I want admin tech 7. I need to tech up. I need to tech up way too much. I can't afford the colonialism right this second. Mind you, I am making like an adequate amount of points. It's not a great amount of points, but it's adequate. Yeah, Bamanis, you are a traitorous piece of crap. And therefore, I will come and murder you with the power of Orissa, VJ, and myself. Because you have no meaningful friends. No meaningful friends whatsoever. So I wasn't sure who I was going to betray first. It appears that... Oh, hey, Ladakhi separatists. I have to go kill that. Pay for the army. Go kill that. But yes, it appears that it has been decided that Bamanis was the first ally I would betray. And so, betray him I shall. But I'm going to need a CB. Right now I don't have any. So I should work on a CB with my spare diplomat. Let's find a reason to destroy Bamanis. And then I'll destroy him thoroughly. My idea for a peace deal is to snake as much as possible to Golconda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter that it's all worthless. I mean, I even get to nab his capital in that peace deal if I ever get to it. The point is, I really want Golconda and the diamonds of Golconda. Holy! Aristocrats grateful for our favor. Wow! That is a lot of money! I can even build a manufactory. Those are not good manufactories. Alright, I'll build some more of these things. That is so much money. So much money. Build another one. Ah yeah, Ulema losing power. Good thing I got the points when I did. Because the game was trolling me right here. Now, I believe I want to take up an admin one more time. So Baglana shall be the war goal for a war against Bamanis. It will have to be. I'll be able to pull in Sind and Orissa on favors. And I'm pretty sure VJ at that point will have enough favors. Because now we're actually in 1504, so it will be almost time for us to go attack Jaunpur. And I very much like that thought. Because Jaunpur needs to be attacked. He owes me a bunch of stuff. Let's get in position already, actually. It's a shame about the Bamanis alliance. It was nice while it lasted. Okay. My money is going up quite nicely, even though I'm currently paying for my army. I am in position and ready. Patna has the things. What does Patna actually want? Oh, wow, you want... Wow, you are greedy. You are one greedy bastard. And I will say, I will be the first to say I very much dislike you. Ease the tensions. Always ease the tensions. Jaunpur still absolutely hates me. You will still refuse vassalization. As will you, because you have your own subjects. Oh hey, Sind is having some rebel problems. Our truce with Jaunpur has ended. Hey Jaunpur! Oh hey, you're no longer allied to most things. Yeah, Ladakh is a thing. Let's go prepare for Ladakh. Hey Jaunpur, you owe me I need to recall die. Let's take the dude from Guge. Declare war, and I want Khairabad. You owe me that stuff. You can pull in Orissa for free. Alright. Let's go crush Ladakh. I probably don't even need to send an army. I think Guge will take care of it. I have to hope that he will. Bamanis took Jaunpur and is not willing to let it go. That's okay though. Right, there's the Jaunpuri army. 20 troops. And I've apparently reached the end of the episode. So for now, I will thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we'll try to consume as much of Jaunpur as possible, given the circumstances. See you guys next time.